Good evening. Let's get started here, Falcha. Skrechog Sanamdam. I'm Skrechog, and welcome to this stream. Let's take a quick look at what we've got here. We put up a couple of rockets last time, so it looks like we've got some pretty good numbers at the moment. We'll get some more rockets up when we get a chance. One thing that we are going to need, though, I believe, is superalloys. So our food is getting pretty close to being ready. Take care of that in a minute. But our super... Hang on a second here. Our super alloy stock is rather low. I have exactly 2. I don't think I have any rods. So we're going to have to find some. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and put away this eggplant. And I'll throw the bark into the equipment. And I'm going to grab some food, water, and I think we're going to take off over to find a place that we can build a miner that will get us some super alloy. So we're going to need an aluminum super and a titanium, as well as 2 osmium and an iridium rod. We've got plenty of iridium. Let's see what our osmium is looking like. I'll go ahead and grab the aluminum and titanium. Osmium, I believe, is right around the corner here. Oh, yep, I got 2 of those. And I'm going to need a super. One of my remaining 2. And an iridium rod. Let's just double check that recipe before we go anywhere. Looks all good. 2 osmium, iridium rod, super, aluminum, and titanium. So now we can go build a ore extractor. I'm going to take this water back inside here real quick. Drink one of them and put the spares back. I'm going to go ahead and eat this eggplant here to top off my food a little bit. All right, now we can go. I'm going to try to take this. What have I done with my rover? Oh, there it is. It's probably full of iridium. Let's retrieve it and see what's in there. Oh, look at that. Lots of uranium and iridium. Okay, I want to go put this away real quick. And then we'll take the rover with us. Okay, when we come back, I will go ahead and I do need one of those iridium rods, so I'm going to keep that. And, oops, I'm going to have an extra. And an iron. Okay, I will drop the extra iridium in the overflow for the moment. Oop, no, I won't. I'll drop it in the other overflow for the moment. There we go. Okay, now let's get out of here. Get out of here. Oops. Okay, I'm going to grab this and put it in my pocket. Okay, let's take a little bit of bounce in there. Okay, there we go. Keep the nose up when you're flying down toward the ground. You don't break your ankle and make that terrible noise. All right, see, we've got the green spreading. This is very nice. Thank you, Dev. We've got, in the distance, you can see waterfalls. That's pretty exciting. Oh, and we got a T2 flower spreader. That's great. Excellent. Oh, look at the water over here. Yeah. Starting to come up here. As I recall, there's a cave system along here. I'll show you when we get the final mapping options. I don't think I have it right now. Oops. No. When we get that final mapping option, I'll show you why all I know about this place. Now let's just kind of cook over here a little bit. I think it's a little past that opening. Okay, like I said, if it looks like a gate, it probably is. This is our gate here. This is the cave system. Yep, we got super on the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and try to set up a miner here, where the super is. Go ahead and put it right here in this little quad space here. And oops. Let's see what it's got. It says it's bringing up iron. I'm going to try and move it. Maybe I'll drop it out front here a little bit. Oh, super. At the very least, I can pick up super. There's a nice chest. And iron. Yes, I know my oxygen is low. I did bring some, so I'm not going to die. Yet. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to scoot around where there might be a good spot for a miner. Breathe that up. Put that in my oxygen. Hang on a second. Did I take a wrong turn? This doesn't look right. Ah, here it is. Okay, here's the front. Let's try this space here. Oh, it says iron as well. Okay. I'll try to move it even further towards the front. Oh, no, it's not going to work up this far. Maybe I have to go back a little further. Or maybe the tier 1 just won't show me that it's picking up supers, but I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will. Take that one. Oh, look, another chest. Good stuff in it. I can't take the chest though until I build this. Oh no, that's a dead end. Let's see here. There's another super. Inventory's full. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I tried to build in this quad here a second ago, and that didn't seem to want to work. Try to play in a different spot here. Oh, this is not working well. I'm not looking very smart at the moment. Well. Well. See if I can get a little deeper in this cave. Oh, I gotta drop some stuff. Where's that chest? Oh, I know what I can do. I can drop my rover. Okay. Well, I can grab this. At the very least, I'm going to grab a bunch of super alloys so I get some junk that'll be useful, but not helpful at the moment. Uranium. Oh, those uranium rods. That's great. Now we can make a other power. I need that one though. And the titanium. And yes, I know I don't have oxygen for this thing yet. So I'm gonna have to breathe and grab my other oxygen. Okay, this adventure is not turning out quite the way I had hoped. So let me get. Let's see. I'm right near the front. Yeah. Try to get a little deeper. Yeah, Dev, that's what I thought too. It's showing iron. I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to try it here. Okay, and no matter what it says, I'm going to leave it here and we'll just see what comes up. Because I'm not going to have enough oxygen to mess with this much longer. So I've got it in a nice open space here. Hopefully it does bring up some supers, but I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these super alloys because I need them to make flower spreaders. And I need them to make rocket engines. I'm not getting all that many, but I'll get a few. This one here, I couldn't pick up earlier. Right. So this is the thing that I like to leave a couple of these things behind, but I don't need to now because I have the rover. All right, let's see what else we got here. Now we'll be able to explore this cave system a little more thoroughly in the future. The rover's pretty slow, so I'm going to head back on my own. Oops. And recall it. Ah. I turned myself around again. Silly. I know I need to go now. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm not going to make it. I got lost. Oh, no. Yeah. This isn't going to go well. There it is. It was right by the rover. Okay. I think I might have a hut over here by this rocket, this wreck. Hopefully I do. The oxygen is low, yes. I don't think I've got one on this side though. On the other side. I'm not going to make it. Yep, never give up till it's done. Alright, now I'm going to head back over there once I get some water. And a bean. Okay. I'm going to retrieve my rover. Nope. Reloading. Ready again in 19 seconds. Okay. Luckily I had dumped pretty much everything that I had except for my food and oxygen. So even though that was unpleasant, I didn't lose very much. I threw it all in here. Okay. So let's get another power. We got here supers. Okay, I got a few more. Uranium, got a few of those. Titanium, one of those. Iron, a few of those. Silicon, nope. Silicon, nope, no space for silicon. Magnesium, aluminum, no aluminum, magnesium, no space. Okay, and I know my iridium is pretty much full already, so I'll just dump this cobalt and then take a look at the, one of them at least. Take a look at the T2 nuclear reactor is going to require explosive powder, superalloy, and a bunch of water. Now, the superalloy can come from the T1 nuclear reactors because I'm going to tear down 2 of those to build a new one. I just need additional uranium rod and explosive powder. I don't think I have any explosive powder. Oh, I do. Excellent. Okay, so now all I really need to do is go just take down those other 2 T1 nuclear power plants. And warning, low power. Yep. And then put up a new T2. All right. We'll just do it right about there. Okay. So now this, produces 331.5 kilowatts. That is quite a bit more than, well, it is noticeably more than 3 T1 nuclear reactors, which would come up to about 250 instead of 331. So it's almost as much as 4. And we actually have enough, I don't have the explosive powder, but we have enough uranium rods now, I think, to make a second one. So that'll be in our future. Okay, so now let's see if I can get some tier 2 flower spreaders out there. I'm going to need, I can leave the tier 1 flower spreaders out there, or I can tear them down and put them in get some fertilizer. But I think I'm going to make some fertilizer anyway. So to make fertilizer, I need eggplants. Grab that eggplant there. And those two. And yes, I do have the ingredients. Yeah, I can make it. I'm going to need water. Oops. I'm going to go grab the water out here. Quite a bit of water. Actually, I don't think I need water actually for, I need water for bacteria. I don't think I need it for, I'm going to need a couple more eggplants out here, 3 of them. Oh, that one's only 95%. All right, so let me take a quick look here. My fertilizer, I'm gonna need algae. So let me grab this. I'll grab that when I come back. I'm gonna need some algae downstairs. I should have a cabinet, a locker with algae in it. I've got at least, there's 3. So I'll make 1 fertilizer and get some of the stuff out of my inventory. Then I will go. I need this extra water, so I'll go ahead and put that down. I should probably take some food with me. All right, so okay, let me head down and pick up some algae. Okay, that's enough algae for a couple more. Inventory full. Okay. I'll come back and grab the rest of it later. Okay. Let's get up here. Grab that other eggplant. Oops. My inventory's full. Okay. Let me make 1 more fertilizer. And I need that last eggplant for 3rd. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and that should give me 3. And I have some more eggplants. I have enough algae and sulfur to make another one. So that'll give me 1 T2 spreader. Which is going to require 2 water, 2 superalloy, and 2 fertilizer. Take 2 water and the 2 superalloy and 2 fertilizer. I've got a bunch of superalloy already. All right, let me get this down here. Oops, hang on, let me take a replacement. I'm going to put the golden in this one, but I want to make sure that I put something pretty good in the other one. Here's a Tusca, that's 400%. Yep, I know my water is getting low. Let's get our oxygen pumped up a little bit. Okay, so we've got some grass spreaders out here, and we've got this T1 spreaders. I've got a couple of these golden, so eventually I'm going to want to make sure that I put out a couple more of these T2s. I just need to get the fertilizer. Okay, so this is producing 1500 160 parts per quadrillion per second, so that'll be good. Compared to these other ones that are producing, 915 or 515. I'm sorry, with a 400% boost. For the tier ones are not obsolete exactly yet, but the tier twos are definitely much stronger. Okay, let's see if we can get one more tier one out there. I don't think I'm going to have the material for the tier two, so I forgot my magnesium. So I just need additional water. Something to put in it. Okay, so let's go to where the O2 seeds. I've got some. Got another Tusca, which is another 400%. I guess I'll grab that. I don't think I have any more Goldens, but I'll grab the. I'll leave the other Golden where it is at the moment. Okay, let's drop this here, and that will increase our overall flower plant production and oxygen production. Again, this is another 515. So this is the we got 3 515s, 1 772, and 1 1500. So I'm getting a pretty good showing for this early. Got to be careful with that bounce. If you're bouncing, that means you might not actually be hovering, and if you go off a cliff, it can be painful. So always watch out for that bouncing. All right, let's grab some water. Okay, so I'm running low on water. I'm going to need some more oxygen. I think I'm going to make some more oxygen out of the cobalt that I've got here. All right, that will give me 3 more bottles. Okay, and I've got beans. Let me go collect the rest of my food. Harvest, I should say. There it is. And those are not ready yet. I've got squash and mushrooms. And these are my consumables. I'll put these 2 seeds up here. Okay, so now a couple of things that I've been wanting to do is get another tier 3 heater up here. So I'm going to get iridium rod, titanium, and aluminum. And then maybe put out another drill. Oops, wrong rods. Titanium and aluminum. Oops. Okay, let's get another one of those up. And that'll be a pretty good base for, we've got 8 T3 heaters. I've got a number of T1 and T2 flower spreaders. I've also got these guys over here, which they're not producing a lot, but together they're doing about 300 or so, if I recall my math. So we'll leave those there. They're not quite obsolete. Okay, now go get the rest of that algae after I put this algae away, because I want it to grow. All right, and we're still a little low on supers. Well, I'm going to try to. Oh, these are not ready. Not ready. Algae. Ready. Algae. Ready. Okay, so these are all picked. One not ready. Over here. Okay. Okay, and I think these are both tier 1s, so they're not producing quite as much. But I do have some more bioplastic, I think, or at least I can make bioplastic now. I could get another algae spreader out there. They also spread oxygen and contribute to the plants, I believe. So to make bioplastic, you actually need the mushrooms and squash. No, sorry, mushrooms and silicon. The squash are for tier 2 fertilizer. And grab some silicon. I'm also going to need some water. I better be careful with how much water I'm using. Okay, bioplastic is 1 water, 2 mushrooms. I'll make another bioplastic. And I think a tier 2 spreader requires 2 bioplastic and a fertilizer. So I'm going to need these to mature. I'll go ahead and grab the bark while I'm up here. I don't need a lot of it, but it's good to have a little bit in reserve. Okay, so what can I do now? I could set up a couple more food growers to increase my overall eggplant output. And I probably could do some more drills, which require 2 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 something else. Or am I missing it? It's 3. Let me check. Nope, 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminum. I'm going to probably throw up a couple more of those. To make sure we are oh, I don't have a lake water collector. That's a good point, Dev. Thank you. The lake water collector actually holds a little bit more water, and I'm going through water pretty fast. Do I have a lake water collector? Yes, I do. I need 3 bioplastic for that. So let me check my equipment and my overflow. Let me check my bioplastic. Actually, I might have had a couple in there. Okay, it's on the other row. No, I guess it's not on the other row. It's supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. I guess that means I don't have any. All right, so 3 bioplastic requires getting too many ideas in my head. Too many ideas at once. All right, let me go drop these drills. Too many ideas. Yeah. Let me drop these drills here. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, that's right. I only had enough for 2. Okay. That's okay. I've still got 2 over there that I probably should move. Let me head back up here. See if I've got enough mushrooms to make 3 bioplastic. I could do a water collector. A lake water collector. Alright, running a little low on food. I'm going to eat one of these beans. Water. I'm going to go ahead and drink some of that water. Okay, so now for the water collector, I've got 2 mushrooms here. The silicon. And water in this here. So we need. And I don't think I have any other. Yes, I do. I have 2 mushrooms in here. And a water. and a silicon in my inventory, so I can make a third bioplastic. Okay, so that means that I just need an aluminum, and I can make a lake water collector. That's good. I like that. All right. And right here by our stairs, put that collector right there. So this will hold basically twice as many water, and it produces them faster. So that is a good investment to bioplastic. Let's see if this is ready. Yes, this is ready already. Ready already? It's really ready. This algae. Algae actually matures fairly fast. Obviously not instantaneously, but fairly fast. Go ahead and put that away. Water collector here. Okay, excellent. Okay, so I've got some extra drills down. I've got some resources for that. I don't think I have any more rocket engines, so I'm going to have to make some. I've got an oxygen multiplier fuse. I do have a machine optimizer. That's going to require 2 explosive powder and uranium rod. Okay, let's take a look at putting up another T2 reactor, though. Explosive powder is sulfur and iridium. I got plenty of that. Actually, I could make several of these things. All right. Okay, now I have lots of explosive powder. Okay, so now I can make a T2 nuclear reactor, as well as what was the other thing that I just said that we needed explosive powder? Man. The machine optimizer. So let me take a look at this. Uranium rods, I only have 3. Uranium, I've got a lot though, so I can make another one. Yeah, that should be good. I should have plenty to make engines. Okay, so now I need some iron. Make that optimizer. I need 2 iron and cobalt. Okay. Now what we're going to do is drop this optimizer. Equipment. This optimizer down by our T2 flower spreader. And in the middle here, and it should catch up a number of our devices. Now, if I have to, I'll move them closer together. I did kind of spread them out for looking. Okay, I think this will get most of them. Oh, power. Good thing we're about to put up another power station. All right, put up another tier 2 nuclear plant. I've got everything I need, except space. Okay, I'm going to need some iron. Hang on a quick second. All right, bouncy. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple of iron and make some more platforms out here. Some platforms in here. Okay. With that. Uh-oh. Getting a little carried away. All right, so I'll go ahead and put those there. There. Here. And, can I sneak in another one? It might not work. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. If I can get this guy in here. Yeah, that worked a little better. Okay. So let me try to get these two back up and running. One. Oh. I should have plenty of space here. Alright, it's not letting me do it. I guess I've got my my grid a little bit lower than I need it. I'll take care of that separately. Okay, so I've got power now. Oops. And let's take a quick look at our... Alright, so now we're looking at oxygen production is about 9,000, almost 10,000 parts per quadrillion. And pressure is ramped up pretty good. I'm still a little behind on heat, so probably we're going to need to put another heat and pressure rocket up. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. But I'm going to, well, I'm going to go, my next goal or my next tasks for myself, I'm going to make a couple more rocket engines so that we're prepared to send up some rockets next time. I'm going to raise this grid so I can get some more things on it and be a little bit more practical. More rockets, yes. And I think that should be good for the interim activities, and then I'll be back. I will not be back on Thursday because I'll be driving, but I will be back next week with another part for this live streaming. So Slang Foil, bye for now, and have good evening. Hanama.